If the franchise of Indiana Jones, Mirror's Edge, and the Prince of Persia got together and had a three-way, the end result would be something like this. The City of Brass. I'm actually so happy to be playing this game. I saw it first when I was at AvCon 2017 and I knew straight away this is something that I had to play. Developed here in Australia by a talented group of people, which actually includes a couple of people who worked on Bioshock 1 and 2 for 2K Australia. It has a massive mixture of different things, from whips to parkour to speedrunning and traps and treasure hunting, and plenty of undead bad guys. As soon as you step into the City of Brass, you're stepping into a procedurally generated realm with a beginning and an end. Your goal, to get to the end, alive and looted up. Stepping carefully throughout these levels, you have to watch the floors and the wall traps, but at the same time, taking on the bad guys scattered all over the place. Or sometimes it's best not to take on the guys around the place. All while doing this, trying to collect as much loot as possible, which then enables you to spend that on buffs to change or enhance your gameplay. On that note, just a little heads up. If you finish level 1 taking on 1 damage, which means you've now got 3 out of 4 hearts, you'll actually start level 2 with only 3 hearts. This makes the game difficult, challenging, and I loved it. But this is where getting all that loot helps, because near the beginning of each level and sometimes throughout, you'll find a blue god or blue genie, and this is where you can spend that lootings on things to help you, like buying life back, or buying a friendly undead to run and attack others by your side. Always great to have on your team. I was really pleased with the graphics and the ambience of this game, the sound. To hear the undead just around the corner, or sometimes just to go crazy with the whip and hit random objects that actually give you a really good sound. Talking about the whip, one of the greatest features in this game is that whip. You can trip your foes up and then jump in for an attack, picking up loot with it as well and other objects to throw, diversion. You can even use it to swing from the hidden rings throughout the levels. I found myself using it before even swinging the sword to disable the undead, tripping them up, smashing them in the face, somewhat confusing them for a short instance, leaving them susceptible to attack. So plotted throughout these levels, you will find the ordinary type foes as well as the next level ones, the aka red genies. These guys are like the flamethrower of the community, where basically one hit kills. You're going to want to steer clear of these. Also, as this game is procedurally generated, you can actually take note of the level seed and pass this on to your mates that may be playing the game as well. The good thing about that, you can all play the same game and try to beat each other with the quickest time or the most loot. All I want to say also is that this game is actually in early access and has the normal warnings of you may find bugs, but I can say during my gameplay I didn't find any, and I was pleasantly surprised at that. This game is available on Steam and, like I said, is in early access for the price of $24.99 US, which equates to $32 Australian. If you like Prince of Persia, Undead and treasure hunting, be sure to back this Aussie made game. I am Jordo from D1DLC and thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.